Hallyu, or the Korean Wave, refers to the growing global influence of South Korean culture through music, television, dramas, films, fashion, food, and beauty products. It started in the late 1990s and gained momentum in Asia before reaching other parts of the world. In the Philippines, Hallyu arrived in the early 2000s when Korean dramas like Autumn in My Heart and Winter Sonata were aired on local television. This exposure soon expanded with the popularity of K-pop groups such as Super Junior, Girls' Generation, and later BTS and Blackpink. The exchange, shared values, and strong emotional appeal of Korean media. The rise of cable TV, DVDs, the internet, and eventually social media platforms like YouTube and Facebook made it easier for Filipino fans to access Korean content over time. This influence extended to language learning, tourism, and even lifestyle trends, showing that Hallyu has become part of everyday life for many Filipinos. The exchange, shared values, and strong emotional appeal of Korean media. The rise of
Hallyu, or the Korean Wave, has deeply influenced Filipino culture since the early 2000s through K-pop dramas, K-pop fashion, beauty, cuisine, language, and merchandise. Popular series like Crash Landing on You and groups like BTS and Blackpink have shaped local tastes, inspires trends, and built strong fan communities. Korean food, skincare, and clothing are now part of everyday life, while many Filipinos are learning Hangul and adopting Korean expressions. With concerts, streaming platforms, and readily available merchandise, Hallyu has become more than a passing fad. It's a lasting culture presence in the Philippines.
A lot of fans have even learned the Korean language, have visited or have the desire of visiting South Korea, interacted with fellow Korean fans, frequents Korean restaurants, etc. Some of these people, in their own little circle, have adopted much more like name calling Oppa, Unmi, Young, and Luna. Some women give chocolates to guys on the Valentine's Day and also celebrating White Day and other special Korean days. A lot of fans have even learned the Korean language, have visited or have the desire of visiting South Korea, interacted with fellow. The market also affects the culture in some points, such as the moment you buy those K-pop CDs or even watch Korean novellas. You will somehow have this urge to try on things that you saw on TV. Thus, doing so can indirectly affect the culture of those involved in the material production, as they continuously cater to what the market needs and dictates the producers and those people involved in the production tends to adapt to what they think are needed to satisfy the customers.
South Korea's cultural wave known as Hallyu continues to sweep the Philippines, from K-dramas on primetime TV to K-pop filling arenas and even Korean food stalls lining local streets. Experts say Filipinos are embracing not just entertainment but also Korean traditions, fashion, and even language, thanks to shared values like close family ties and hospitality. The wave has boosted tourism, strengthened cultural exchange, and even reshaped local beauty standards. But it's not without challenges. Some Korean tourists and businessmen have drawn criticism for disrespectful behavior, illegal activities, and cultural insensitivity. Aggressive religious missions have also stirred tension in some communities. Still, with strong fan engagement and cultural similarities, Hallyu is showing no signs of fading, making it a lasting influence on Filipino pop culture and identity. Hallyu is showing no.
The Korean Wave, or Hallyu, has swept across the Philippines, leaving an undeniable mark on its culture. More than just a trend, Hallyu reflects shared values like family and community, resonating deeply with Filipinos. From K-dramas redefining romance to K-pop's infectious rhythms, Korean entertainment dominates the airwaves and digital spaces. This cultural exchange has also sparked a surge in Korean businesses and tourism. From K-dramas, however, challenges remain. The long-term impact of this cultural exchange is still unfolding.